Rahul Gandhi had taken a large film crew. He takes this 15, 20, 25 member film crew wherever he goes. Now you see, even before he comes in, see cameraman 1, cameraman 2, cameraman 3, cameraman 4, film director. Do you see a single railways employee there? No. It's a film crew. This was supposed to be a supposed meeting with loco pilots, but you see in these pictures, there are more film crew and possible actors shooting these reels like a Bollywood film set. And during this very expensive multi-crore film shoot, there are more film crew than loco pilots. The point is that you and I have a clear choice now as citizens. Rahul Gandhi is practicing extreme caste division. The entire politics is extreme caste division. It is a kind of Lalu Prasad Part 2. Lalu Prasad 2.0 version of politics that Rahul is following. Lalu says he will resort to anything, including force, to implement the caste census. And Rahul Gandhi is extending that the next day by bringing caste in absolutely everything. So Lalu Prasad and Rahul Gandhi are working very closely together. And exactly the words he used with the trackman of the railways, he was using to divide our armed forces. Can you believe it? A few days back, when he said that there are two kinds of soldiers. These are the exact words of Rahul Gandhi. One, the kind of soldiers who are from minorities and Dalits and tribal families and Muslims, and others who are, in his view, the children of the rich. Now viewers, this is not just false, but this is the language that our country's enemies would want to hear. There can be no greater crime in my view, than to now start dividing our army on caste lines, dividing our military on religious lines. And Rahul Gandhi is doing exactly that. This extreme division, which is a short-term political tactic, may appeal to certain vote banks. But let me tell you, and we all need to know this will break our nation forever. This is exactly what the foreign agents, what the foreign conspirators want. We must be extremely careful now. Rahul Gandhi says there should be caste quotas in the Miss India competition. And that may sound funny, it may sound bizarre, the kind of 30-second foolish reel that you will laugh at. But when you want the authors of the budget which unites India divided on extreme lines, when you want the Indian judiciary, even the Supreme Court of the country that brings us all together, divided on which judge is Muslim, who is not, which judge is from which caste and who is not, which general and which soldier from the army is from which caste and who is from another, then remember, viewers, what I'm saying to you today, this is exactly the language that both the American deep state and the Chinese intelligence machinery would want to hear. That's how dangerous this is. This is exactly the kind of extreme division that Soros would absolutely love, maybe even sponsor, because it undermines Bharatiya nationalism that Soros and the American deep state would be happy to pump millions and are probably pumping billions to counter. And that is why you and I, all of us, have a choice now. And viewers of Republic, make that choice. That choice is between national unity on the one side and extreme division on the other. I have made my choice. You must make yours. Republic and I are for national unity. Please don't stand aside at this moment when our nation's unity is openly under threat by extremely divisive forces from within. Make your choice too. If you're watching this, please forward this video as soon as you can, to as many as you can. We have to bring every Bharatiya together as strongly as we can, as soon as we can.